What's going on, guys? It's your buddy MLC Stealth, and today we have a gameplay with the G36C. We are using the red dot silence G36C, playing on resistance, and my aim's horrible. I cannot hit that guy named Bender worth anything, and if you can tell by the first kill, my name in this game is actually Market J. Funny story behind that, and I'm going to try to change my Steam name every single time for every single gameplay so I can have a funny story behind it. This one, though, is kind of stupid. Well, my name right now is McDonald's, and that one's pretty simple. I had McDonald's for lunch, so why not change my Steam name to McDonald's? And yes, thank you for asking. I do feel horrible right now after eating McDonald's. But anyways, this Steam name, Market J, is a joke between me, Boo, and Germa985, if you know who he is. Because we were talking about Mark of J, like the YouTuber, Mark of J. And Germa misheard us, and he thought we said Market J. So we thought that was funny. We all laughed, we all high-fived, and thus I changed my Steam name to Market J, and that's pretty much the story behind that. It took like 5 seconds to explain. So yeah, Market J is my current name, and like I said, I'm going to try to change my Steam name for every single gameplay so I can have a funny story to tell you guys. As for the next story, me having my name as McDonald's, there's not going to be a funny story behind that one, but we are using the G36C with red dot and silencer this gameplay, and I do think red dot silencer is probably the best G36C setup there is. If you want, you can run red dot extended mags too, but hey, I don't know, I like red dot silencer. But this gun absolutely needs red dot sight. Its iron sights are probably one of the worst iron sights that I know of, so if you're having trouble with this gun, throw on a red dot sight, and congratulations, you're probably going to do a lot better. And I do want to say right off the bat that that guy's in Predator Missile and Final Stand. Cool. How does he have a kill streak and a death streak? That doesn't sound fair. But before I actually get into this commentary, I'm gonna say we actually end up losing this game. I wasn't paying attention when we were playing. I'm gonna say that the reason we lost is most likely because of me. I just wasn't paying attention. Normally when I play music on, talking to friends. I play for fun. And at the end of this game, I noticed, hey, we're like losing the game. Let me try to capture an objective. But it was too late. Unfortunately, we had already lost. If I was playing a little more objective-ish, we probably would have been able to win. But again, I wasn't really paying attention, so I apologize for that loss. If you start getting angry at me, like, oh, well, you know, a whole bunch of objectives, it's because I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Anyways, let's get back onto this. I am using the G36C, and I've said this before in commentaries, but honestly, Stalker is absolutely one of my favorite perks, and gee, Specialist is probably one of the greatest things about this game, just for the simple fact that if you see anybody, just shoot them with one bullet, and right there, a good reason why Stalker is important. Just, I knew that guy was coming to get me, so aim down sight, just walk the entire time, and he's gonna walk right into my bullets, and Stalker is just amazing. Even Booman61 sometimes has been killed by Stalker, and he says that it's pretty much like the perk that kills the most, and it's kind of annoying to face somebody using that, and it's true. If somebody's moving that quickly, good luck shooting him, because it's a good perk. But it's absolutely my favorite. And another thing about Specialist that is amazing, I really love Specialist. I'm glad that it's in this game. I'm glad that it's in Modern Warfare 3. I really hope they probably won't bring it back in any of the other Call of Duties. Maybe Infinity Ward will do it again, but I'm not sure about Black Ops or Black Ops 2. I'm not really paying attention to things like that, but it's just a lot of fun having every single perk in the game, especially when you get Recon Pro and you see like a buttload of enemies. Like, oh, their whole team's like right in front of me. How cool is that? You just shoot your gun in that general direction, hit him with like one bullet, and then run away. See, that guy was marked with Recon like a long time ago, and I pre-fired him and everything. And look what he does. He types in the chat and he says, yeah, you can read it. He called me a hacker. Yeah, look at that, with such derogatory language. I've never learned so many derogatory ways to call myself a horrible person, more than I have since I started playing Modern Warfare 3 on PC. It's quite riveting, all the things you learn about yourself. But I love the chat. I love the whole chat system of PC gaming. It's so funny to hear just people like complain, and I do it myself too. I call people like big buttholes at a time too. See, calling me, it's so funny. I love it, honestly. And what was I saying? Recon Pro, just so amazing. If there's enemies over there, you shoot them, you run away, your teammates kill them, then you have hardline too, and congratulations, assists counts as kills, and it's really fun. It really is. That's one of the ways to do good, especially on maps like Dome, where there's like that barrier in between you, and you have to shoot in between like the cloth, and you just mark their whole team and run away, and they're marked on the map. Recon Pro is pretty much like a hacker perk. He thought I was hacking, I wasn't, had recon. So that's that, and we do get the MOAB right here, and I realize, hey, wait a second, look, we're losing the game. So as my MOAB's getting called in, as I'm like finishing up these guys, I hop on C and try to capture that. I successfully do, and then I realize that we're still losing, so I go to try to capture B. Fortunately, it does not work, and apparently I'm a hacks, faggot, that's me. But yeah, it's so funny getting MOABs on PC, and I'm starting to get a lot more too. I think my next gameplay is probably going to be an M4 MOAB with a 40 gun streak. So look forward to that. I'll post that probably here in a couple days, but as for now, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.